Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to look at something that seems incredibly simple on the surface, but actually hides a dramatic, almost cinematic tale of cause and effect. We are analyzing the highly popular children's rhyme Lakviki KT, but specifically, we're diving deep into a uniquely generated, slightly unhinged automated transcript of it. We're going to break down the sheer physical drama, the surreal environmental obstacles, and the surprising resilience hidden right there within these words. Okay, let's dive right into this. We start with the absolute foundation of our entire narrative, the wooden saddle, the horse on the saddle. I mean, just picture this resting, peaceful state. Our protagonist, the horse, is firmly established. There is equilibrium, there's complete balance. It's this perfectly static image of peace before the storm. The text explicitly grounds us with the saddle, made of solid wood, and the horse sitting securely upon it. But as we know in literally any great epic journey, peace like this, it never lasts forever. Which brings us to the most vital question of our analysis today. What really happens when the hammer drops? Seriously, think about it. We have a peaceful horse, a wooden saddle, and then, bam, a violent disruption. This is the inciting incident that is about to absolutely shatter this calm. I want you to keep this crucial question in mind as we analyze the exact chain of events that follows. Section 1. The Setup and Catalyst. Examining the inciting incident. So our source material kicks off the entire epic with this incredibly bizarre, highly specific opening phrase, Ki Vijendra Zor, which translates roughly to that Vijendra force. Now, in traditional versions of this song, this phrase just isn't there. But in our specific automated text, it stands as this mysterious, almost mythical invocation, Ki Vijendra force. It's kind of like a powerful spell is being cast, or an unseen mighty force named Vijendra is being called upon just to set this whole violent chain of events into motion. It adds this completely unexpected layer of mythological gravity right at the starting line. And this brilliantly illustrates the impeccable cause and effect sequence of our inciting incident. Let's break it down logically. Steps 1 and 2. We have the wooden saddle and the horse securely upon it. Peace. But then, step 3, the hammer strikes the tail, a direct, jarring application of force, and the immediate, undeniable result is step 4. The horse runs, completely propelled by this sudden strike, its tail raised high in the air. The pacing of the text itself actually accelerates here, mimicking the sheer physical energy of that hammer strike. Boom, strike, spring. Section 2, the reaction sprint, a transformation of state. So, the crucial point is the contrast. Take the pre-hammer state, stationary, calm, anchored firmly to the wooden saddle. Compare that to the post-hammer state, sprinting rapidly, tail raised, entirely consumed by motion. This isn't just a simple movement. It's a radical transformation of reality caused by a single negative stimulus. That hammer literally changed our protagonist's entire state of being. Ran. The horse ran with its tail raised. You can practically feel the intense repetition. The source text leans heavily into this cyclical phrasing to audibly mimic the rapid sprinting. Dada, gorda. Ran the horse. It's an endless, frantic gallop. Actually, the automated text itself feels kind of out of breath, perfectly mirroring the absolute panic and adrenaline of our protagonist as it desperately tries to escape the memory of that initial hammer strike. As we watch this horse sprint endlessly into the great unknown, we have to pause and ask, but where exactly does a running horse go? What kind of world exists outside the safety of that wooden saddle? Hold on to that curiosity, because the landscape our horse is about to enter is unlike anything you might expect. Section 3. Sustenance and Obstacles. Navigating the Glitched Landscape. Now, what's really interesting about this transcription is how it absolutely descends into a beautiful, confusing chaos. As the horse seeks sustenance, specifically a little water, as noted in the text, it encounters these mysterious, otherworldly figures. Stuart, Rajan. Who are Stuart and Rajan? Are they guardians of the water? Are they hallucinations brought on by the sheer exhaustion of the sprint? We have to impartially observe these automated speech artifacts, and what they do is paint a picture of a deeply fragmented reality where our poor horse is just trying to find a drink of water amidst these inexplicable entities. And this strange environment is certainly not without conflict. The text specifically highlights an obstacle in the path, a rhoda. Our horse's journey isn't a smooth, easy sprint. It's a grueling test of endurance. It faces down what the transcript wildly refers to as the Pulta Chaka, another surreal, almost glitched obstacle placed directly in its path. The horse isn't just running anymore. It is actively navigating a minefield of digital transcription errors and physical blockades. Section 4. The protagonist's profile, anatomical resilience. Let's map out our protagonist's character study. First, we have the constant action, sprinting. Second, we see the resilience, facing those bizarre obstacles. But it's that third element that really ties everything together, physique. The horse is able to survive and thrive in this epic, cyclical journey of cause and effect simply because of its sheer, undeniable physical makeup. And the text explicitly confirms this core thesis. Our horse is strong. The original translated phrase is just the ultimate celebration of this magnificent animal. Despite the violent catalyst of the hammer, despite the deeply confusing and glitched world it is forced to run through, the bottom line is robust resilience. The horse is sturdy, it thrives, it takes that negative hammer strike and somehow, miraculously, turns it into forward, unstoppable momentum. I just love how the source material forcefully validates the horse's triumph right in the middle of all this structural chaos. Let's move to Section 5, the outro artifacts, breaking the fourth wall. The text suddenly steps entirely out of the narrative. The logline we bring to you, keep watchin' dub. We have to neutrally grapple with this final, surreal message. The corrupted text literally gives us meta-commentary on media consumption. Keep watchin' dub. It seamlessly embeds this television-style directive right at the journey's end, reminding us that we are just viewers, endlessly consuming this automated loop of content. It's a fascinating, almost mind-bending twist embedded right at the finish line. Which brings us to a final thought I want to leave you with today. Is this just a simple poem, or is it an endless loop of cause and effect? We've analyzed the shattered equilibrium, the glitched landscape of Stuart and Rajan, our horse's sheer resilience, and that sudden fourth wall break. It really makes you question the deep lore and comedic oddity hidden within simple automated transcripts, doesn't it? Keep questioning the things you read and keep analyzing the structures around you.